Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be checking out the Logitech K845 keyboard. This is a regular keyboard by Logitech, but with mechanical switches as well as a backlight. Logitech does make a lot of mechanical keyboards, but most of their mechanical keyboards are part of the G series, which is their gaming line. This keyboard is for people who want a normal looking keyboard that feels like a gaming keyboard. If you're someone who likes the more minimal and simple look, then this keyboard is going to be perfect for you. So when receiving this keyboard, what was included was the keyboard, of course, and the instruction guide was printed on a cardboard box, which was storing the keyboard. So starting off with the layout, this is going to be a full-size keyboard, which means it's going to include the number pad, the arrow keys, and all of your media controls, which is nice to have because you can have these shortcuts that the smaller slim keyboards normally don't have. This thing does have an aluminum top plate, which is cold to the touch, and it's gonna be gray with a matte finish. The back, however, is not made of aluminum, but it is made of a durable plastic material, which is black and also has a matte finish. And there's also gonna be rubber legs on the corners as well as the center edges of the keyboard, which will help prevent the keyboard from sliding around while in use. You're also gonna have adjustable legs that give you a more ergonomic typing experience. And with the adjustable legs propped up, it's gonna prop up 8 degrees. And when not using the legs, it's gonna lay at a 4-degree angle. The cable is made of silicone and it's gonna be non-detachable. And it also connects via USB-C to your computer. So no wireless option here. Now looking back on the front of the keyboard, the keycaps are gonna be made of plastic as well. The letters are gonna be embedded on each individual keycap. And the embed is going to be nice because this keyboard does have backlights, and the backlights are going to travel through each individual key. So you can use this thing in the dark while seeing all of the letters on the keyboard. And each key is concaved, which means the keys are going to have like this arc/angle, which makes it easier for your fingers to find each click, and you're going to be more accurate and quicker. This keyboard is available in 5 different key switch types, and that's going to be red, blue, brown, Cherry MX Red, and Cherry MX Blue. If you get any of the cherry switches, you are gonna pay about 15 bucks more for that version of the keyboard because the cherry switches are more polished than the regular switches, and it's gonna give you a more smoother and more pleasant typing experience. The version I have here is the Cherry MX Reds, and we're gonna do a typing test so you guys can hear what this thing sounds like. Overall, the typing experience was quite nice. It's not exactly going to be the quietest keyboard, so if you need something like ultra silent, this may not be the best keyboard for you, but it is going to be much quieter than the mechanical blue switch keyboards, whether you get them in the cherry version or the regular blues. Now, as far as key wobble goes, there wasn't too much wobble with any of the smaller keys. It's practically non-existent. However, there was a tad bit of wobble with the spacebar, but it wasn't that bad. I've used mechanical keyboards that had much more spacebar wobble, but this one here is slightly shifts around, but it's really not noticeable, and I don't think it's going to be an issue for you. The keyboard also has backlights which light up every individual key, so this is going to be really nice for those people out there who like to work in low light environments. And while using the keyboard, you also have 5 different lighting options, which is going to give you a more interesting and unique feel with the lights. And the different patterns that you're going to have is static mode, which is when the lights are just turned on and glowing. Then you're going to have reactive mode, which is when you type a key, it lights up for a little bit and then it goes dim again. And then there's random, which randomly lights up a bunch of keys on the keyboard. So this is going to be a little bit more of a busy look, but if you're into that, they do have that option. Now, as far as software goes, there is no software you can use with this keyboard. So if you want to customize any shortcuts or macros, unfortunately, you just don't have that option with this keyboard at the moment. Maybe in the future, Logitech will release support with this keyboard, but as of right now, there is no software you can use. So if you're considering getting this keyboard, I could recommend this thing for a few reasons. One, it's made by Logitech, and Logitech products are really high quality. I've used plenty of them and none of them disappoint. and this keyboard definitely lives up to the Logitech name. And the other reason to get this keyboard is that it is a really clean looking keyboard that doesn't have these gamer vibes going, because the gamer keyboards, they're nice and all, but they look a little like just too much and overdone sometimes. But this one here has a more minimal and sleek look. So if you're looking for that more professional look, but you want like the gaming typing experience, this is going to be a great option for you. If you're not digging this keyboard, Razer also makes gaming keyboards, but they also release like a consumer grade mechanical keyboard. So if you want to check that out, I'm going to leave a link down in the description below. I'm also going to leave a link pointing to Amazon on where you can purchase this Logitech keyboard, so be sure to check it out there. And with all that being said, if you want to stay in the loop on what's happening in the tech world, make sure you click that subscribe button and I'll keep you up to date. Don't forget to like this video and leave your comments down below. I'll see you in the next one.